Hey guys, so today you're doing the second read of The Case of the Gasping Garbage, written by Michelle Torrey and illustrated by Ken Gamage. Yesterday I didn't spend a lot of time reading it for you, just kind of wanted you to think through the selection on your own a little bit and make some predictions. Can't wait to see what your predictions were. So today I have gone in and I have opened my assignment second read of the Gasping Garbage. I clicked on it, and when I open it, it comes up like this. I'm going to click on Present so that it is full screen. Because it is a Google Doc or Google Slides, you can print it. So if you have a printer at home and you like to read and write on text, by all means print it. That's why I've started doing them this way. So again, you do have that option. All right. So today I have those questions in my mind that you just heard me review with you before. So while I'm reading, I have those in my mind. I'm kind of thinking about those, but I'm also doing the things that I would do on a second read. I am thinking about what I'm reading. I'm making inferences while I'm reading. I'm asking myself questions while I'm reading. And if I'm doing those things, that means I'm doing a good job of reading. All right, so here's page 392. 392. It says Chapter 1, Monster Mission. All right, and I have this cute little dude up here, and his name tag says Doyle. Introducing Doyle and Fossey, science detectives, known throughout the fifth grade for their relentless pursuit of answers. And not just any answers, the right answers. So if I stop and think and ask myself questions, okay, who did I read about? I read about Doyle and Fossey. What do I know about them? They're detectives. Do I know what detectives are? Yes, I have. I can infer that a detective is someone who figures things out. That comes from my background knowledge. But they figure out things about science. Well, that's pretty cool. They're in the fifth grade. For their relentless pursuit of answers, they like to find answers, the right answers. Interesting. On a damp, drizzly day, ding, 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 in an attic not too far away, Drake Doyle worked alone in his homemade laboratory. The laboratory was filled with the latest scientific equipment: a chalkboard, racks of test tubes, flasks, and beakers, dozens of sharpened pencils, and a lab coat with his name on it. Dude, right here, I'm stopping and thinking, and I can infer that if he has guys, sorry, if he has all of these things in his laboratory, then he must really be into science, because not everybody has chalkboard in fifth grade, or in fourth grade for that matter, has chalkboard, racks of test tubes, flasks, beakers, all that kind of stuff, and a lab coat just hanging around in their house. So he's a pretty serious little dude about science. Drake's hair was quite wild. Some would say it stuck straight up, and the color of toast. Cinnamon toast, that is. And perched on the end of his nose was a pair of round glasses, making him look very scientific indeed. Ding, 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 ding. Which, of course, he was. On this damp, drizzly, oops, I did it again. I got happy clicking. On this damp, drizzly day, an experiment was underway. Oh, he's doing an experiment, a science experiment. Cool. It was an important experiment. The solution in the test tube fizzed and popped. Drake Doyle glanced at his watch, then scribbled the results in his lab notebook. So he's looking at his watch. He must have been timing something to see how long something took. He wrote down fizzed and popped, right on time, not a second late, experiment a success. So whatever happened, he was expecting to happen, and it did it when he thought it was going to happen. Oh. Drake slapped his notebook shut. I wonder why he slapped it shut. Boom. Serious scientists. Oh, serious scientists always slap their notebooks shut. So he must think of himself as a serious scientist. He must have seen that on TV or something. He shoved his pencil behind his ear as the phone rang. Doyle and Fossey, he answered, speaking in his best scientific voice. Nell Fossey was Drake's lab partner. They were in business together. Serious business. They must both be really serious about science. Their business card read, Doyle and Fossey, Science Detectives. Call us anytime, 555-7822. They want them to call them anytime. They must really like to have, like, missions. Hurry, hurry! It's a major emergency! Someone screamed on the other end of the phone. There's a monster in my garbage can! Ah! Okay, so I'm going to stop there because I feel like the rest of it you can do the second read independently. Again, you can print it out if you want to actually write on it and highlight and underline and put smiley faces and stars. Um, that paragraph right there, light bulb, something's happening, something exciting, a problem is coming into our picture. Someone's having an emergency, and what do we know about Doyle and Fosse? They're detectives and they solve what? Problems, right? So they're going to try to solve somebody's problem. All right, guys, happy reading. I can't wait to hear what you come up with.